Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This really reminds me of my very first video on my channel. Same background and I also am filming it on my phone as well because I don't know where I put my little microphone that I use for my camera, and so I can't be able to film it with my camera, so I'm filming it with my phone at the moment. As you can hear my voice, I've just woken up. I've just washed my face. My face is all puffy and stuff. Let's jump into the video as I'm gonna talk about as I'm catching up with you guys how I've been lately and you know, all that stuff. So I'm using the Cancer Console Face Day Wear Moisturizer, the sunscreen product, but it's also moisturizing at the same time. I bought it in the supermarket, super cheap, but it's actually really good as well. I don't feel like I'm breaking out from using it. I'm not going to work because of the lockdown announcements from the government. I am now a beauty therapist and my job is to talk to clients and interact with clients a lot, so we don't get to work during this time because of the virus and all that stuff. It's been hectic. Yeah, so usually I just put it on my hands and then tap it over my face. That I don't really use anything beforehand, like moisturizer and all the steps that I use for the morning. I really don't have time for it. This is the makeup that I do whenever I go to work. It's actually an everyday makeup look. Pretty sure I can even close my eyes and do the makeup. No, I don't think so. Now I'm gonna use this sponge. I think that everybody know about this sponge. This is the Juno sponge microfiber. Usually I'll do my eyes first and then I'll do the face, right? But with my everyday makeup look, I don't really do my eyes makeup anymore. I just do the face makeup, which saving a lot of time for me. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible, right? Is that how you say it? Fresh 24 hours wear. This foundation is so good. I'm gonna actually use this concealer. Is called the Saem Tip Concealer. If you follow me for a while, you know I used it on the area that I really want to brighten it up. Okay, the camera just stopped because I'm running low on storage. Not the camera, the phone. My phone. Okay, I have already used up one palm of the foundation and the concealer as well. So I was using only concealer on the area that I really want to brighten it up, because this foundation, as you can see, is a little bit into the pinky undertone as well, which my skin is a little bit more olive undertone, and I don't think that I would never be able to just pick the right shade for myself. But whatever, this sponge so good. Yeah, if you don't have it, go get it. I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrow off the camera just so we can save a little bit of time and storage for the phone, and then I'll come back. Alright, what I did was just using the pomade, ANASTASIA Beverly Hills, and then the powder of it. I've been using ANASTASIA Beverly Hills for the last, I think, 3 years for my eyebrows, so I've been thinking that I should use something else instead of just sticking up to ANASTASIA Beverly Hills. Nothing complaint, there's no complaint about the product, it's just I want to experience more, but it's just but also at the same time I hate changing, so I don't know, probably will buy the cheaper version of it, so like Makeup Revolution or something like that, to find out if it it works better. If it works better, then we'll stick up to the cheaper version, because why not, right? After doing the foundation, I don't really set my face. I just go straight on with the bronzer. So at the moment, I'm really in love. This is the bronzer. It's called, wow, it's actually a highlighter. Bruh. It's just set literally on the thing. Highlighter for your face and eyes. No wonder why it's a little bit shimmery. But it's not a highlighter for my skin tone, so I'm using the brush from Morphe. This is a brush set. I don't know if it's still available. I don't think so. It's like a collection or something. So I'm just gonna use it for my bronzer. Well, that's a lot of product, right? Should me. Yeah. So the reason why I haven't been filming is because of work, and because of life in general. I have a new job now. As I said, I'm a beauty therapist. I'm working full-time, so I don't really have a time to film or edit a video, because every time I edit a video, it's actually take a long time, because I'm not very good with editor program or whatever the heck. The editor program that I was using is called Filmora, and at the time back then there was a little bit of technical problem or some stuff. I could not even use it to edit my video. I can't be able to use any other stuff, only because I didn't have the amount of followers to get money from YouTube, and I don't want to pay too much for the editor program, as I already paid for the Filmora programs, you know. I actually bought the Filmora program when I first started, so I did not want to pay more for it if I can't use a Filmora. So I got really frustrated, and I didn't know how to make it work, and I'm a very short-tempered person, so I just like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. Up until now, the reason why I decided to film a video, or starting to do a video now, is because I don't have a job now, obviously, because they locked down and the government doesn't allow any clinic to open. Anything beauty related had to close. I actually used too much products on that face, I mean on that side of the face. So yeah, I work full-time and I live pretty far from where I work, so I use most of the time to just travel. It takes me up to 2 hours a day to travel, which is really crazy, but I don't mind, because I really love the job. So that's for the bronzer. I usually just do that bit. So I'm using the brush from Alamar Cosmetic. It's the brand from Miami. Everybody knows that I love Kathleen Lights, and her friend is the CEO of this brand. So she's also a makeup artist as well, so I really trust the quality, and then I purchased it myself, but I really love it so far. Actually, it's a brush set, so I don't think that you can buy it alone, but if you can, of course I'll link it down below. So I use this one to just do a little bit of nose contour, not so much of a nose contour, just so you can see my nose, or I can see my nose a little bit better. And then I use a little bit of that bronzer to put it on my eyes, just to the crease. See, just a little bit. Been doing my makeup very simple, very minimal, only because it's take less time, and it still looks like that I put my shit together. It doesn't have to take a long time to actually do makeup, you know. I'm using this product that I've bought from Morphe. I don't know if they still have it. It's a palette. If I could be able to find it and link it down below, I will. But so usually I would use a different brush for it, which is this one, the same set as the other one, but you can see the shape, right? This one is a little bit more angular. Just do that with all the shade, and then we go to the back of my arms until the color becomes a bit more evenly. And I just do a little tap motion because I don't want to get too much products on the face, just like that. You see? And then the other side, the same. It's easier to control where you want the blush to be by doing the tapping motion, I feel like. I used to just take it on top of my nose as well, but I don't know if I should do it today. Today is my husband's birthday, so I want to do something for him, even though we can't, obviously, because we can't go out and we can't have a birthday dinner or whatever. I want to be completely transparent of what I'm using to you guys. So this is a brush. Please forgive me. These brushes are very dirty. They need to be washed, but I'm still very lazy because recently I've been watching anime. I'm watching Bleach, which is, oh my gosh, so good. It's like Naruto, and I feel like Naruto, Bleach, and another anime is like the same concept of, you know, people that was born with power or without, and then they found out what they was born for, like what they should be doing, and how they have the talent within themselves, but they do not know. And the most important thing, that they don't give up on their life. So I feel like those animes give you that, you know, inspiration of not giving up on your life, even if your life is very difficult. It's only going to be difficult at the moment, and if you keep going and going, keep swimming, then it will be better. That's why I love to watch anime, because it's more of about fantasy, superpower, supernatural thing, but also related at the same time. So I'm using Fenty Beauty. Do I have to talk about this anymore? No. If you know me in person, I don't even know how many times I've talked about this to other people that are around me. This is the Hustla baby. It's in the it's the mini ones. So and I have hit the pan. Have you ever seen me hit the pan on any other highlighter? No, this is the first time ever. As you can see, it's very unique. It has a little bit of peach or golden undertone. It comes out very natural as well. So I really don't put it much on my face. I just put a little bit of it, and then I'll drag it on my, and I put it on the bridge of my nose. Been very into mascara, and I've curled my lashes. So I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I've heard a lot of people talk about it. That's why I decided to buy and use it for myself. This is the waterproof version. So the original one will have like a rose pinky looking like this, but in the body as well. You see that? It's so good. Because I have a thing for mascara. There's something about mascara. Every mascara will be like smudging on the lower lash line. Not that this one doesn't do it. The original one doesn't do it, but the waterproof one does a little bit. Looking a little bit crazy because of that. So I will erase it later. Okay, so we're very close to the end, guys. Wow, this looks disgusting. Please don't judge me. I talked about this one in my previous video. Everybody follow me on this channel and have watched that video knows that I love brown lipstick. And I've recently discovered this. This is the KKW lip liner in the shade number 2. I don't know. I'll put that down below in the description box. And this is the shade Mud Slide. A little bit more in the red undertone. This one is a little bit more nudie. Well, usually I just wear lip balm and that's it. Only because I have to wear a mask when I do treatment for other clients. So wearing lip products would just probably smudge everywhere. Oh, yes. Wow, right? Love it. So good. Just gonna be a little bit extra. I'm using the Melt lipstick in the shade. I don't know how to say that word, so it will be there. And I'm just using it in the center of my lip. Okay, there we go. This is what I looked like every day whenever I go to work. And then my hair will be down. Yes, I dye my hair back to brown, like different brown. Because the last time that I posted my video about dyeing my hair it's fades away as after a couple wash, and it's turned out to be. It was very beautiful, and then it turned out to be like yellow on the down here because I've bleached my hair in the past, so yeah. Ooh. And I have a little fringe here as well, as you can see. I am super hungry now, but I have to go out and get something for my husband later to eat. We can't buy a birthday cake because apparently all the bakery that are around here all closed down. I googled them, and then I can't do cake because I don't have any tools to do it. Which is of course I don't want this situation to be worse, and I did not think that it could be this bad. And I have to stay at home because I actually was planning to just book a restaurant and then do a surprise party for him or something like that, but apparently we can't because all of the restaurant here also only do takeaway. So I might have to do something for him. I might have to go out and just buy some little something at the coffee shop, and hopefully they still have it because at the moment it's already 1 o'clock. I've filmed for over an hour. Usually I do this makeup for only 20 minutes. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. I'm so sorry. I know that it's been a long time, and I was planning to do YouTube as a career, but everything changed, people changed. So I hope that I could be able to just keep up doing whatever I'm doing now and also doing YouTube at the same time. Yeah, thank you so much for following me. I know that I haven't uploaded a video for quite a long time, and it's actually unacceptable. But I will try to film more video, and I might as well just film it on my phone because it's actually easier for me. Or I figured out how to film it with my camera. But that's about it. Thank you for today. I hope you have a great day. Protect yourself, wash your hands, and stay safe until the next time we see each other again. Okay, bye.